it is day 35, 36. Who would have thought? Well, let's go to Canva and adjust that. It's day 36, not 7. I thought it was 7. Why have you got to hate me in this way, William?
Because I know you.
Oh. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? That should do it.
Yes. Let's do it. Everything should be operational.
Check it out. I dare say.
I dare say. Dare.
All right, let's do it.
Dare I say it? Dare.
Dare I say it? Dare. I can't wait to make that response video. It's going to be very fun.
Under the sun?
Well, it's just been a while since I've done it. When was the last response video? It was Goodbye Batman, You Deserve Better, and I did that back on February 17th. It's been a while, man. It's literally been a month. Literally been a month since I did one.
Yes. Good.
So it's high time we did one, I think.
Yes, as long as it's not high crimes and misdemeanors, we should be just fine.
I'm pretty sure it is, though. All right, let's do this. Let's get through the opening credit sequence. Swan dive. Hi, Raven. I'm drunk and in Arizona instead of Wah. Well, okay, drunk. Have a good night. Don't do anything irresponsible now.
So don't do anything I would do.
Correct. Turn down the volume just a little bit. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Tet. Good to see y'all. Tell Lark I said I love his face. Never seen Lark's face. I want to do that sometimes. Just walk down the C street and just destroy things like a giant kaiju. Oh, Raven, awesome vid today on David. Thank you. I worked very hard on that. Watching this, my new gaming PC looks beautiful. Awesome, bro. Wish I had a cool gaming PC, but mine was advertised as a gaming PC, but it doesn't play games.
Video editing software.
Probably not. All right, let's do this thing. Let's rock and roll, Scooby-Doo. We got 11 viewers. That's more than enough. Hey, Raven, how hard are diamonds? They're one of the hardest substances known.
Very scratches.
That's why if something can cut diamonds, it's almost impossible. Alright. We are in school. Well, let's check the schedule. Today is October the 14th. Let me scroll to that day on the schedule, because for those who do not know, we are following a schedule so we can get 100% completion.
You just stay on the intro.
Alright, October the 14th, it says on this day, buy the SP recovery items for the vending machines first. Got it! First, gotta go to the courtyard.
Oh!
Next, go to Gogan. No, do we need to go to Gogan? No, we need to go to Backstreets.
I don't like
Can't believe that Joker's been sitting there in school this whole time.
Oh!
Okay, good. Next, Yakisoba Pan and Autumn Bread are available at the school store. Alright, back to the school store we go. I mean, if we gotta get what we gotta get. Hello, lady.
What do you want?
Give me Yakisoba Pan and Autumn Bread. And next, we're gonna go to rent the DVD T. Okay. I don't know why I need to rent this DVD, but let's do it.
Welcome.
We got it. Alright, next, there is a new doll in the Akihabara arcade. Play to get it. Okay. Well, let's go to Akihabara then.
Wow!
Alright, let's do it, guys. We're going to play this game until we get it.
Okay.
We got the yen to burn, too, so let's do it. We got this, man. Nope. We're going to try again. Let's go.
Do it again, but better.
Do it again, but better. Score! Dong, dong. Ah, it is St. Patrick's Day. Hey! Second try, baby! Why do we want this?
Nice going!
I'm sure we'll find out one day. Alright, next. Play billiards for technical rank 4. Really? Been a while since we did billiards, but okay. I think we go to Shinjuku for that? No, it's not Shinjuku. It's, not Kichi. Is it Kichijoji? Yep, it is. Darts and billiards. Let's go. We need to get technical rank 4. Let's do it.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Let's go. I'm gonna play me some billiards, man. And everyone's here to watch. Except for Haru. She's not here for some reason.
Wow!
Well, you know, this morning the loss of her father.
Alright.
Then,
Ooh.
nice! Nailed it! I knew you could do it.
Alright. Technical 4. Yeah, we did it. We're maxed out.
That was fun, huh?
Alright.
Yeah, we didn't have to save and go
Wow.
back and use multiple thousands of different ways.
Again, I don't know why that's important. We've maxed everything out. We are maxed out in every category.
I don't know, I guess
All right,
just wanted to
then.
spend time with friends or something.
Joker is an ace and all that. Ah, I see what you did there. Little card joke. I get it. I get it.
It should only be like destroying a casino. Oh, wait.
Use mega fertilizer on your plant for 3 kindness. Okay.
If you only got 2 kindness, would it even be worth it?
True enough.
Hey, hey!
And then we get to hang out with Sojiro! Sweet.
So,
Yes!
Searching all along, facing quite alone, without a without a sign.
I should be able to help with my current level of kindness. Yeah, I should.
The real question to be
now let's help out the old
All
man.
right.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Alright, let's do this, guys. Hey, what's up, kiddo? Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle Bank's info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff?
Breaking law.
Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data.
This is criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court.
But
Jeez. I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not going to try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay?
Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you.
About that, I've been thinking. When push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there.
Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way?
No, that's not it.
You don't want me either, Sojiro?
Oh shit, this is getting real.
Oh, no.
That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake.
Fine, I'll still have Raven and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans.
Screw that coffee!
Dude, did you just have a moment there, Sergio?
She likes you guys way more than she likes me.
It's
That's not true, dude. She's trying to help you. You're the one who talked down to her.
Yeah, also the facial hair.
Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her, after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did. I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me, though. With a horrible haircut. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba curry here. But deep down, I think this was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. I say, you may be right. Yeah, I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me?
That will cost you extra.
I should head upstairs.
Raven.
And I say, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. Not. Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked.
Well, Switch, we gotta be creative.
I need to say, you should tell him that.
Yeah, you're right.
Futaba, can I come in?
No.
Mm-hmm. Sojiro,
Look, I'm sorry about what I just said now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever.
Forever?
Yes, you're not allowed to get married. You're not allowed to leave the confines of this apartment. You are stuck here. Forever!
Forever! I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Raven, but I'd do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me?
Haha, was that supposed to be some kind of proposal?
Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever.
Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together.
Futaba.
Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me.
Are you sure I'm good enough?
I wouldn't want anyone else.
No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. Hey, that was a good reply. That was good follow-up, Sojiro. If you ever need,
old man.
if you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be grateful, but I'll be there to protect you. Oh, what's this? I have a question. Can women be daimyos? Yes, they can. Tachibana Genchiya was a woman daimyo, and you can stay with me for as long as you'd like, forever if you want.
I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Raven.
Huh? What am I getting?
It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye.
She's on her way to catch my live stream. Obviously. I was such a fool. My whole life I'm taking the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life.
So am I gonna start getting paid now, or?
Hey, we're level 7 with him, so we...
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Yeah, I got my kindness up there, bruh. Ba-doop, bop, bop. Hey, that's kind of similar to what you were talking about in chapter 2 of your Bible study today. Yep, it was. It was. Yeah, someone noticed my Bible study. Not bad.
The Bible study.
Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Feel like a real dad now? A real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. What am I doing? Calling some guy I've been rambling about my feelings. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I'm still got some dignity. See you tomorrow.
You're right, I talked to my cat.
Like, dignity? What dignity? You talk to me, okay? There is no dignity here. Alright. Okay, it says today, okay, it's the last chalk throw of the day, of the game. This is the last chalk throw in the whole game. Oh boy. Guys, are we gonna dodge the last chalk throw of the game? It doesn't, according to this, it doesn't matter. Like, we can dodge or get hit, it doesn't matter. So, either way, let's dodge it, guys. We're gonna dodge this shit. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's do it.
Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who support us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere.
I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side.
I got mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things.
That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen.
We can't just sit back and watch this happen. So we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exam's end will be perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you
Night! You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, boy! Last shot and you couldn't hack it, you old coot. What you gonna do? Well, whatever, moving on. Yeah, salvage your dignity, you ass. It's how it is, boys. It's how it is. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
But at the barn side of a broad.
What? The barn side of a broad. Is that her butt? Okay, next we need to hang out with Shinya. Shinya! Shinya, I'm coming! Whee! Alright.
All right.
You ready? The games are on me today, just be sure to keep up. Alright, so it's necessary to get the answer wrong on purpose again. Really? Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. Really?
I robbed it,
Come on, man. You got
No,
it.
too slow.
Hey, give him his money back.
Oh shit. What the? Just ignore them.
Oda, you took his lunch money, didn't you?
Yeah,
He forced you into a battle, right? Yeah. And when I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king. Huh?
Wrong.
I didn't take it, I earned it. That money is for my war fund to help me get stronger. What the hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom.
Oh shit.
I heard your mom was being weird at a restaurant the other day, too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she said that she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained. Oh crap, she's a Karen! Shut up! My mom says that your mom is a bully, and you're just like her.
You bastard.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm the strongest, the best, the king. If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me. He's not making any sense. Somehow, some way, you're going to pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. You're just like the bad guy in a movie. I hope the Phantom Thieves get you.
No way.
A bad guy? Me? Really? Even though I'm strong?
Yes, because everyone knows bad guys are never strong.
Alright. It says it's necessary that I get it wrong, but let me see what it says. You're acting like one. Alright, I need to say, I believe in you.
Yeah.
Are we really encouraging this behavior?
No way.
Man. You know, it's easy. When we started this series, we made fun of a lot of things. But now it's kind of getting heavy.
Yeah, we're supporting child delinquent. Other than
Cheap shot allows you to use down shot 3 times per infiltration. Really?
All right.
Okay, I'll take that. Mama comes in, guns come out. That's right. Last person to talk about my mama was JFK.
I.
person your mama was with was JFK. You should be still paying child support.
I'm so glad you picked up. Hey, Night-Son, where did I go wrong? I just wanted to be strong like the Phantom Thieves, but somehow I turned into a bad guy without even noticing. The more I thought about everything, the more scared I got. Night-Son, are you sure you aren't going to hate me?
I've got to say,
I already hate you.
that's up to you.
Yeah, you're right. I hope you can believe in me. I won't make the same mistake ever again. Phew, I feel a little better after talking to you. Thanks, Night-Son.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Okay, I'm going to hang up now. See you at the arcade. Good kid.
We'll work on it.
Alright, next. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise I got before doesn't amount to much now. Now I've got
Little lies, old man.
I got to hang out with EY now.
What is that again?
He owns the airshot shop.
Oh yeah, Mr. Yakuza.
Mr. Yakuza.
I'll
First, let's
just
save real
add
quick.
this.
It's getting crazy out here with all those incidents happening. Maybe it'll make an easy job easier for the cops to their attention elsewhere, you know? So what do you want today? I want to work. I gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular. This area's marked. Well, just do some work around the shop then. In Inokashira Park, huh? Yeah, that's not bad. Come with me to check it out. He's cool.
Shield bro.
Not bad. It's easy to get here and there's a lot of open space. Yeah, this'll do. Thanks for telling me about it. And I can say anything I want. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, see, I want to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exam a chance to relax. Either way, thanks.
Look,
I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful for me, all right?
soon as you stop eating, you will be done.
Man, there's so much nature here. It's really peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where you're most likely to run into trouble. So just be careful. I remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck, though. Anyway, you ought to hold on to it for future purposes.
You a duck?
Later.
Is that type of shop in Japan?
Huh?
The airsoft shop, not legal, is it?
I don't know. Need to look into that. All right.
Yeah, I know they have a vibrant airsoft community.
Looks like it. All right, let's see. Purchase the drink from the... Oh, wait, what's this? You're free?
That one mine just dropped $5 saying I missed the last 10% shares. Is there a good amount of missing context, or is this fine to watch?
I mean, you can watch, but if you've missed 10 of these streams, you are going to be very behind.
But hey, we're letting you.
I mean, glad you're here, and you can definitely stick around, but you're going to be missing out on a lot, because I think in the last 10 streams, we've gone through, what, 2 palaces? Oh shit, what's this?
Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders.
Yeah, let's get through this.
Har, she's the one who should be in pain right now.
Yep. Alright, anyway.
Well,
Purchase a drink from the stand in Shibuya. Alright, I don't know why, but let's do it. Wee.
Wait, is the guy made this guy like the one bankrolling the stand and so he's trying to get somebody money back?
well then.
Maybe. Alright.
Nice.
You can go to Konda and buy items from the priest. Can I? I'll never want for cash again. At least in this game.
Yeah, you don't unless you don't gotta worry about paying for college or nothing.
Welcome.
Alright, next. Go to Akihabara and play the capsule machine on the right side of the street until you get Gear Grim Hikala.
Akihabara.
Okay. And play the capsule machine on the right side of the street.
On the right side.
Oh!
Oh,
Oddly specific, but okay.
Okay, we need to do it until we get a Girim Hikala.
So visions might be
yeah.
good.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Ah, you'll bring these rich. I thought we were all. My friend, you what?
No, gotta keep going.
oh. Whoa!
That was the one we need. Come on, no,
I knew you could do it. Oh,
come on. It's like a gotcha game. Like Genshin Impact.
oh.
Yes, they do. No.
Whoa! Oh,
Are we gonna get anything other than that? Come on. No, we've got that already. Let's try, maybe if we move over, let's try the other ones.
That's where this bankrupts us.
Yes, we got it that time. We got it that time.
Good, good.
Okay. I beg your pardon.
Let's do it.
Actually, let me check real fast just to make sure. Wrong one. Yeah, there it is. Gear Yimikahala. I got it. All right. Now, hang out with Futaba.
Alright.
All right, here we go. Let's see what she has for us.
This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan.
Ooh.
This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then the girl named Connor transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on.
And I say, that must have been a shock.
Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. Without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it.
And why?
One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. What? Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like, oh my gosh. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible that she just kept yelling at me for reading it.
And I have to say,
Time to murder someone.
you didn't know any better.
Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. And every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I fear I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it?
Yeah, we have a new tortoise.
And I say, understood.
This is another part of our deal.
We're gonna go get the parents. I'm gonna go kill them.
Active support. Morale support may now charge or recover SP. Yes!
All right.
Yes!
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm still lost on the fact that. What?
What? Alright,
Nick, hello, it's me. Something's not right, Raven. When I tried looking up Kana-chan's contact, my fingers suddenly started trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get scared.
are you running away again?
You little coward.
What am I doing? Freaking out at an most important moment? If I can't do this, then what's my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Raven. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone about how we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye.
I feel like we should tell a social worker.
I know! This seems really bad. What's up?
You're back.
How you doing, bro? Oh, great. I'm getting a text.
And this isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school. So, oh, well. Whee!
God, imagine trying to read all that. All right. First order of business. It says we need to go to Kichijoji and talk with the man in the alley.
Ah.
What about the man in the mirror?
Talking with the man in the mirror. Ow!
What about being strangled by the man
I'm so angry.
I'm getting strangled by the man in the mirror.
Awful.
All right, I got the hot-blooded sword. Next, Chunky Katsu is available at the fixed food shop. All right, let's
in the
get.
mirror? High station fragmentation rounds like a bar. Check the back.
What do you want?
Give me the Chunky Katsu.
Hey, Katsu. Anyway, next, you can now go back to Akihabara and trade the extra capsules that you got from the machines earlier with the covetous man near it. He will give different items based on the type of capsule. A Mothman capsule can be traded for a model gun. It is necessary to get any model gun from him since the shady commodities is way faster and doesn't require RNG. Alright, well, let's go make use out of this, I suppose. Where's the sketchy man?
I'm so disappointed with the Phantom Thieves.
Is that the sketchy man? Ah, a very sketchy man.
How sketchy is he? He's wearing a trench coat. What kind of monster? Oh, wait,
Searching all along.
Anyway, alright, taking care of that. Next. It isn't. Alright, head over to Shibuya Central Street and talk to the twins. Alright.
oh gosh, they're gonna try locking me in here.
Probably. Let's go. Whee! Alright. Onward and upward. Tally ho, window! What's up, twins?
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is one halfway detached from the world. It is said the time spent there is like that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. This sounds like a familiar form of escapism as the fantasies you saw in the movie theater. A sinister trap that ensorcels. That's one word I don't know. Humans. If such a place truly exists, then we must observe it in action. Does this location sound at all familiar to you?
No.
Destinyland? Wait, you want to go to an amusement park?
You wanna go
What'll
to
you
Disney
do?
World?
Destinyland? What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmate. Go, go!
Hey, your company came up with it.
That bear's walking on its hind legs. Is it a demon of some sort?
It is. Go kill it.
Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respects first? The parade's starting! Go, go, go!
What?
What is that thing? It's huge! The gleeful music, the rhythmic monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Haha, this is a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate?
Hey, they got Disney's number pretty good.
Everybody clap your Oh, I'm doing that. Hey, are you brainwashed too now? Yes. Quickly, Geraldine, slap him back into reason. Failing that, try your baton. It appears you're of sound mind now.
Are you joking?
Way to confuse us, stupid. Although it may benefit us to investigate just how they pull off such successful mass brainwashing. Justine, let us conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. Okay. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. With your outbursts like, that bear is so cute, and let's get in line to meet the characters and so forth. I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions in the guise of a brainwashed human, that's all it was.
Sure.
Look, there's another line. Let's see where it goes. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We had better catch up to her, inmate. I can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long, and it only led to a bathroom. I was hoping we get to ride in one of those massive crazed teacups going about in circles.
Hey, inmate.
What was that, inmate? When you gotta go.
We gotta go. My God.
Understandable, but doesn't that mean the long wait time is a critical flaw? Hey, inmate, don't you prefer your prison cell to this place? There's no line to use the bathroom there. Well, that was fun. I mean, there was a functional assignment, but we've had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I've heard it's customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I perused the wares on display earlier. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear. Which do you think our master would prefer? I'm gonna say both.
One for me.
I see. Both Caroline and I should each provide our own gift. The master cuddling a stuffed bear while wearing mouse ears. She got the giggles. Justine. It seems that even I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here is your reward. Yay!
Ooh.
Look at the smiles on these people's faces, as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives. A human's desire to dream even reaches into their time in the waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us as we dwell in the space between dream and reality. Oh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now,
We have
let
no
us
need for that
return.
again. Let us return, inmate. Yeah, taking these kids to Disney. Both is good.
Boy, we're looking bad for them now.
All right, it's time for exam day. Exam day. All right, guys, let's see what happens on exam day. Da, 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 da. This is the boring part of the game where we have to go through all the motions for a little while.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think?
No, they haven't.
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Well, maybe you deserved it.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
Deserve to die.
I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
We're not.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Your whinging is throwing me off.
Well, shall
Let
we
the first day
begin?
of exams begin.
Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball?
32. 32.
This is definitely.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ding, ding. Let's see, an essay question.
This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Find an explanation for why soccer balls only comprise of all colors black and white.
It used to be, I think it was one color back in the day, but they changed it so that it could be easier seen on film. And I think it was black and white. Yeah.
Yep.
Yay, we finished. Wait, that was an exam? Man, Japanese exams are easy.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do
know.
whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference?
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Really?
Now, everyone.
All right, let's see. Who conducted executions using this device? Well, the French, mostly. Why? Oh, you mean the person. That'd be Charles Henry Sanson.
Ooh, we can do this.
Gotta keep... All right. What is the reason that most people cannot begin a commercial? Nagawara. I think it's because it's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds
this.
about right. Why are they talking about torture methods in school? Because they're finally teaching us real things.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? Isn't this insane? Now that you mention it, they're for real? Oh crap, I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case.
Oh, we didn't hear her? Okay.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. All right, let's go. What is the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot? It means slave. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yay! Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 Bs in all of Europe. Haha!
Ooh, we can do this.
Whee! All right, next day, next day. I didn't do anything. What the F? Skip. Whee! That was fun. Maruki! Buddy!
You're still alive. I thought the hitman. I mean, you're still.
Hey, Haru's coming to see Maruki.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the third weirdo Kumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
I heard your dad.
Ah, yes. I heard your dad bit it. It's gotta be rough. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either. Are you serious?
Excuse me.
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my
Thank you, I'm alright though. That must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't even seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like I have to talk right now. Think of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I see. I've never been to an upscale social event, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely?
Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family.
And now they're dead.
Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like.
Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended.
Oh, no problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea.
Here you are, still lying about snacks.
You and your lies. How dare you deprive me of tea time? Alright, now we gotta... I received word about Kakabe-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's just some time until we meet though, so I'm going to take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru.
Wait, we gotta go help Haru? Okay.
How troubling.
What's troubling? Hi there, Haru.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering.
I wasn't worried.
It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Like you got a new haircut. No, that's not it.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
Wait, what? You're the current stockholder for... Oh my god, you are rolling in it.
Which means
So
suddenly,
anyway, we're good
I'm
friends,
the
but
biggest shareholder in a
we like
company
each
of
other,
over
right? You're not
1,000
gonna
employees.
Ever sue me, right?
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund
Just listen to
management.
everything I tell you. And everything for me will be fine. For you. For you.
Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, lately I've been
I would
meeting
love a
with all the
brutally honest
various
Joker,
officers
Raven.
and
Yes.
lawyers my father employed.
Everyone needs a brutally honest.
They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me. It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Oh, you shouldn't feel distrustful. I mean, around me, I'm your best friend. And best friends do things for other friends.
Like, set me up for life.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
Of course you can rant about it with your best friend.
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm the only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I I think
And
what I
also
really
3 minutes
needed
of
was
financial
someone
advice.
closer to my
Anything
own
Ryuji
age.
says, probably you should do the opposite.
If it
That isn't
isn't
just
too much
financial,
trouble,
it's just in general.
could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
You have a lot of money.
How about this?
What is this?
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it.
How does gardening help
A
me?
few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes.
I want to try them. Let's do it. Come on.
You like vegetables? That's good to know.
Oh, I mean, I'm not
Well, if there's potatoes, we'll go.
But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Another one?
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Wait, you want Sojiro's opinion? Okay.
Oh, I thought you
Do
were
you
going to
think I
make me
could bring my
make
next
sure
harvest
over-
over
Oh,
to a
yeah, that's
cafe? Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
Nah, you're a cute girl. He'll honestly flatter you.
I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly
fine.
good.
He will give pointers.
Well then,
What a fit bird she is.
Good indeed.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Hooray!
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Come on, Ryuji. You don't ever concentrate.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
you said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
Yes, stocks. You have them. Divide.
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that
I don't understand the point of
means-
this.
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Really?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Wait, what?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
You mean this is Mishima's fault?
I knew it.
That little bugger.
I never trusted
What a
him.
bellend.
The access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up,
It would all make sense.
That is unusually complicated for an anime game that's basically about going into people's heads to kill demons.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
Come on, it's anime. Hypotheticals don't exist here. What you say goes. If you told me that it was all planned by Marvin the Martian trying to blow up Earth again because it blocked his view of Venus, I'd totally believe it.
Now come on,
But
let's
if all
get
your
some sense from the
deductions happen to be
talking.
correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
I knew this was Ryuji's
We
fault.
gotta be overthinking things.
Ryuji, let's be real. You barely think, so there's no possible way you're overthinking anything. My god, the fact you even formed syllables together the way you do is a miracle to your intelligence.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed.
By god, you just used a word that had 3 syllables. I can't believe it.
Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up,
It's still talking!
then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
How are you doing this? It's fascinating!
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation.
I believe in you, Yusuke.
Regardless.
Okay, no, hold on. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Everyone else is looking at Yusuke except Joker. He is still staring at Ryuji like, how do you function, Ryuji? The fact you still can manage to get thoughts from your head out your mouth is amazing.
I could just use like, I'm gonna make money off of a dissertation.
No, seriously, look, everyone else is looking at Yusuke while he's talking. Me just like, you absolute waste of space, Ryuji. Your blonde hair did not get blonde willingly. Your brain seeped out your ear and the rest of your hair just bleached. Like, just I love it.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
I don't know. Do you see that carrot hanging overhead? Don't go for it. Calm down.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
But it does mean that we're in checkmate. Oh, shit, yeah.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them.
Yeah, we'll smear their name all over the lunch monitor line. Make sure everyone going in for meatloaf knows that they were the ones who messed with the Doritos.
We need to find clues, no matter what.
Don't tell me Ryuji wrote that joke. That's just it. Anytime I make a joke that doesn't land, I'll just say Ryuji wrote that one.
Settle on you valiant heroes.
Me?
Hey, it's Sai! You're having a good day, aren't you?
I was told you recommended this
Try and bully
reassignment
another,
yourselves.
guardian
Why
out of
would
their
you
tribe?
choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
Yes, I made one decision based on a hunch, and now you're giving me a big assignment. What is the assignment?
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case.
So, by the way, Sai, while you're still interrogating me about my role as the head of the Phantom Thieves, let me tell you about a memory you have where you're talking to your boss that there's no way I could know anything about, and tell you all about how you got this really big assignment based on very circumstantial evidence. Is this ringing any bells for you? You think I'm still lying that I know all this shit? That I'm very much aware of what you've been through? I am omnipotent. I am omniscient. You cannot touch me. In fact...
I'd like you to oversee this operation.
You know what'd be funny? I'm gonna do... I swear I should do this sometime. Just do one of these streams where I just go, you can't touch me. I'm omnipotent. I'm omniscient. I control the alpha and the omega. Matter of fact, I could end your whole existence right now. In fact, in the stream. Just be that level of moron.
You've yet to give an answer.
What answer? I don't even know. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, wait, that's it? Hold on, buddy, Baldy, let me ask you a quick question, brother. Let me ask you a quick question. Okay, you are giving her the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves, right? Okay, question. What's Sai been doing up till now? Has she not been trying to find out about the Phantom Thieves this whole effing time? Has she not been trying to look into this whole effing time?
Yeah, she's making us look bad.
And now you're officially saying, will you eradicate the Phantom Thieves? And she's kind of like, that's what I've been doing.
So you just can't...
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare.
Throughout heaven and earth, Raven alone is the
position for you
omnipotent
as
one.
well.
No, I think Gojo said across all of Earth, I am the what was it? The chosen one, not the chosen one. I can't remember what the Almighty One. I can't remember what Gojo said, but it was a really cool line.
I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you.
But I'm going to apply a lot of pressure.
But
Right on your
your
backside.
odds
It
of
is
success
a rather nice backside, and my wife doesn't put out anymore. Do you mind? Oh, the honored one. Yes, he's the honored one. Thank you, Commander Fire. Always there looking out for me. Am I the honored one now? Do I have Limitless like Gojo? Dude, I wish.
Of course.
I totally have a different domain expansion.
I will live up to your expectations no matter what it is.
Domain expansion. Kingdom of Heaven. I love how that discussion was so effing boring we didn't even listen to it. I'm home.
Hi, sis.
Hi.
Should I warm up dinner for you?
You had some exposition at work.
It's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
You came home to get a change of clothes? Let me guess, it's going to be the exact same damn clothes you're wearing right now.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
You know, sis, we never talk about us anymore.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that okay with you?
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
I love that. I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself. Oh, is that the task? No! It's not what I said. I didn't say that. You're hearing things. Leave me alone. Wait, hold on. You were going to get clothes. What are you... I love her. Hey, I'm home. I'm here to change clothes. You know what? Screw you. I'm leaving.
Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves.
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
What was that, Makoto? You were talking about secret plans?
It's none of your business.
Things have been some trouble. Things have become somewhat troublesome. Everyone, just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with important tasks regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? Oh my god! And actually, with the good point, the police were doing so in secret. This operation is a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's the SIU thing, anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for someone as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
Look, Morgana, of all of us, you have the least reason to worry. You're a cat. Like, they're actually gonna arrest the cat.
I don't know. I've seen worse.
Okay, so finally we get a moment to do something. Alright, let's see. Use it even in your room to watch tea. I thought we drink tea.
Let's do it. Aren't you tired of getting through those cutscenes? Watch the movie.
Here, you're done with watching all that shit. Here, why don't you watch the movie? Come on.
I saw you practicing your swing. Come on, join the golf club.
Ugh, you don't get it.
Don't you know how stressed I am? I do get it. Because you're just like me.
It's a story about a teacher who recruits a ragtag group of misfits to restore the tea club to its former glory. Wait, is this basically Road to Glory, but with golf?
Yeah.
I guess.
I see.
Raven, you're not a bit. Throw that tea in the harbour. Hi, mate. Got a cig, love? Alright, up it then. I hope Havoc never hears me actually use a British accent.
He has to use a rapidly approaching position.
like, just get a news report. A British man is flying in your direction with an atom bomb. Ah, shit.
I'll teach you to
This is
make my accent.
like, I'm ashamed of you for doing this. Actually, Havoc has been in contact with me. He's doing really well. All right, next up. Oh, we gotta just fast forward through this. I don't even care. It's 9:30. We've only got an hour left to get what we want to do done, and I want to go ahead and get to the next palace. Thank you very much. I hope Havoc watches one of your Persona streams. I doubt he will. Persona's not really his kind of game, I don't feel like. Did he? I don't remember that.
I think he was lurking.
Yeah, it might have been lurking. If Havoc, hey Havoc, if you're ever lurking in one of my streams, you can just pop into chat and say, hey. And
Havoc, are you lurking? Havoc responds, no.
Havoc, are you there? No, I'm not.
Okay, wait.
That is literally every sports movie ever. I know. Hey, someone left their perfectly good lunch behind me. Can I have it? Weep. Done. Wow, guys, I scrolled through my text pretty damn quick there.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us.
Wait, they're gonna question An and me separately? Oh shit, An's gonna fold like origami.
Yep, afraid so. Somebody needs to prep her.
Sup?
Take a seat.
You
pick up the chair.
You got nothing on me, man. I didn't see nothing. I don't tell you
Sorry
nothing.
to take your time.
Fine, I committed a genocide, but they were asking
Let's
for it.
see.
Raven Knight, that's correct.
Yes, you're the one currently under probation.
That's right.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
I did. And I say...
What if you did?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
What? Is that supposed... What? What'd you say? You wanna go, man?
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Yeah, they're pretty cool guys.
The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Wait, that was it?
Oh, but I didn't
almost
do the rest of the murders
There's just
yet.
one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will
For
serve as
example,
great
only
reference
one of us
with
has
you.
shot ourselves
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Never guess who. Don't look around.
After school.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was...
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Your hands sweat? Ew, I'm glad you're on that side of the table. On, I'd slide away.
To think my name would come up as well.
Yeah, it is odd that they knew that.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was. He was a creepy mother.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
Mako-chan, it's Makoto.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen.
You knew? And you kept it from us? You're out of the club.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to
That
clear
is
our
true.
names.
The girl's gonna wait, what?
Ain't your fault.
Like, An goes, wait, I thought you were dating me. Look, I got 2 arms, 1 for each of you.
It was like, I have multiple limbs.
I'm gonna try to see how
I have a leg.
investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now...
Morgana, come on, do a tap dance or something. Da 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 da.
We were so popular too.
I love this. Lark, and that's when the Oblivion Crisis happened, Detective. What does this have to do with Ryuji? Lark, we get there when we get there, all right?
I don't know.
I ask you to search your
Like, you
There's
just-
a process to
please,
this
about a
thing.
possible
You want
culprit?
me to start explaining Japanese history and not bring up Oda? Come on.
They just go, and then that's how I saved Christmas using a lightning gun. Hold on. Hold on. I thought we were talking about the Phantom Thieves. We'll get to that, okay? We gotta work our way to the situation.
Listen, XCOM is very vital to this discussion.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
Look down instead.
As for everyone
I
else,
mean, look at your leggings. You can
need
do
to be
better,
cautious.
sweetheart.
So I've decided to have you three.
Like, oh my
suppliers
god,
join me
sweetie,
at
are
the
you even
school festival
trying with
excitement.
those?
Why?
Why
It will
what?
allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff, no matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
Do so.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Actually, I think the best option is to sabotage your sister, Makoto. Somehow stop her. Cut her off at the pass somehow.
Cut her off at the pass. I hate that cliche.
Alright, next we need to... What does it say to do on the to-do list? We need to finish watching T. Yes, let's spend our time panicking by watching a movie about golf.
They're probably like, man, I don't know about this. Coping with this casually scrolling through Netflix.
Imagine the Phantom Thieves get arrested by the ATF for possession of unregistered firearms instead of being the Phantom Thieves. That would be funny.
They'd die first.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
But you don't know who they are yet.
The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
That was pointless. What?
Lark explains Skyrim more. We just want to talk about the Phantom
what's
Thieves,
going on?
and I will finish after I'm done. Where was it? Oh, yes. Ulfric
What a piece of shit.
Like, what a misunderstood guy. Still makes terrible decisions, though.
And then like hours later, and then that's when Alduin showed up. Okay, and let me tell you, this dragon, look, we just want to know about the Phantom.
Railroading us? Oh, that's an entirely different fact.
Railroading is totally, but we can talk about that. So anyway, it like
sensible. Let's just be real.
Raven, Makoto, you need to slow your sister somehow. Makoto, how, Lark? I've already built a toll booth costing 1 American dime outside of your front door. We gotta get a shitload of dimes. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
I like it.
Oh, what is it? Hold on.
Do you know this
No
one?
two squares can contain the same number? What? Oh.
We're still in exams.
Yeah, I don't even get this. So, now tell me the total count for each column in the square, in this magic square. Let's see. $15.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. It's easy once you know which numbers fit the empty squares. Yep.
Nice going.
Raven, Makoto needs to deal with her sister. Makoto, decide, take a long walk on a short pier. You know, Aaron will appreciate that. You're walking the plank. Makoto, stop your sister, gives a knife. Detective, I don't understand, what does this have to do with the Phantom Thieves? Lark, what part of Dutch having a goddamn plan don't you get?
I have a plan, Makoto.
I've got a plan, Joker. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait, we're actually doing a school festival right
to be
now.
doing crap
Really?
like that.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're
I'm
doing
going
this
back
to
to
keep
the detective
suspicions
and tell
off
him
of
more
us,
about
remember?
war.
Goro Akechi.
I like Aaron, show no mercy. Do what needs to be done.
This one too.
Wait, no, I can stop.
They're
I can
mostly
stop
the same.
Sai. What
Everyone's
more
so
should I
well.
read
Looks
over
like they
with?
never.
Ah, yes, so the
It would
Council
be
of
nice if you
Master.
did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Sure. Take this serious.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder?
Sai, you have a plan?
Every
Wait,
heart they
I have a
transport
plan.
is
Have some
just a
faith.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
What does Mr. House aiming to control the strip have to do with the Phantom Thieves? You don't see it here. Hold on, let me explain. So then Optimus Prime.
Listen, here's the thing. If you followed Yes Man, you would understand why your plan is faulty.
And then like 12 hours later, and then Goku crash landed on Earth. But don't get me started about Naruto.
Yeah, because Didi Tokyo will shut you down when you point out the swamp.
It's because of us that his
We're not even paying attention to this bullshit. We're just
the
yucking it up over here.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Wait, what does Batman have to do with the Phantom Thieves? Plenty, actually.
That should be obvious.
I mean, you've seen Batman cross over with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is just a logical next step.
In response to the police identifying... Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their...
What? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change?
It's a good question.
I'm super stuck on my Okuma investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit. What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself.
It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce.
That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, it's your hooker. Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid.
Yeah, don't worry, she said she didn't like you either.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I
Plenty.
heard the police showed up at your school.
Let them come.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Alright, it says, what do I do today? What do I do today? Alright, it says, go to Shinjuku movie theater and watch the movie Duvengers.
What?
I don't even know.
Wow.
I'll get kindness from it. Why do I want so much kindness? I've maxed it out.
I'm a nice guy.
I'm so nice. Frack? Is it cluster frag?
Yes.
Eat however much you want, Kratos. Delicious. Just who are you humans?
I love the fact that these two women are sitting right next to me with no problem about this, you know?
The Avengers.
Slowly move that arm over.
Just like, yeah. Hot mama sitting right next to me.
Oh, they started evolving into Morlun.
Alright, next day's a coming. According to this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more days until I can enter the next castle. So 6 more days. Let's power through them. I want to get to the castle before we close the stream. Or if we can. Depends on how long they talk.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you
What
see
do
his
terminus
press
have to do with the
conference?
Phantom
One of his
Thieves?
comments
Freedom, that's what
I
they
think
have.
he said that
You
knowing for
understood
certain that the Phantom...
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should... Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
Alright, let's do it.
I'm good.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
Yourself, heretic.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
That's right. I'm a friend of the antagonist. What are you gonna
I'll
do?
contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Well, you should have spoken up.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it. No.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Hooray! Alright, next, let's see what we gotta do. So first of all, it says, buy the drink from the Shibuya Underground Walkway and get knowledge. Okay. Shibuya Underground Walkway, get knowledge. Let's go. Ryuji, for real? Raven, find a different catchphrase before I change your call sign to Fall Guy.
Hey, what do you want?
You're right, I could change his call sign to Fall Guy.
Well then.
Or Meat Shield.
Nice.
Alright, got that done. Next, return your DVD. There will be no more DVDs to watch from now on. Oh, thank God. We are done with your effing DVD craze. I'm almost sad. It's like, did all this stuff and now we're done with that. We are done with it. You don't need to keep increasing your stats or max. I know, but I'm just following the schedule. Alright, next. Chunky Katsu is available at the fried food shop in Fukujoji's. Alright. Promenade Indian style. Promenade across the floor. Promenade on out there. Oh, I'm the only one who watches Bugs Bunny anymore. It's a lost art. You know, you're right.
What do you want?
Here you go. Give me that katsu. Alright, anyway. And then go to Shibuya Central Street and talk to the twins.
Again?
Again? Okay. I guess we're helping out the twins again. Yeah, let's babysit those twins and get some money out of it. Alright.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, what is it? A repository for so-called art exhibits. Apparently such places collect many objects solely for the purpose of displaying them. Oh, so a museum.
What'll you do? Let's go, inmate. Onward, inmate.
Alright, here we go. Let's see the art museum. I see, our prior information was correct. There seems to be a great number of objects on display here. Are there all art exhibits? I've heard them before. Apparently they involve human aesthetic senses or something. Let's go inspect the premises.
Are you even capable of appreciating art properly?
What?
What do you mean by that?
Hold out.
Stop shouting so loudly. The signs prohibit it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already.
We didn't do anything. We just walked to the corner and then came back.
Phew, the number of pieces on display far exceeds my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier just to take photos in these situations? And what's with those portraits or whatever they're called? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What is so interesting about painting of some dull terrain? Where is the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so that other humans can look at it?
Wow, that was actually good. They see true beauty. Let's try true beauty, yeah.
I see now. They are paintings of flowers and noble women here that would certainly fit that description. But there are paintings of things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men, too. Is there also true beauty in those, too? I don't get it. Speaking of, there was in one exhibit that just looked like a bunch of scribbles. Why would someone like that be displayed? Believe me, I don't know either. Now, if anyone is a child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special about that painting.
Excuse me?
What are you talking about? It's scribbles. Any way you look at it, the face is all screwed up, the nose and ears are wrong. That painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me, I'll tell you who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight.
I'm with Caroline on this one.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. Sounds like you need a good shock to the brain. The same could be said for you. Hey, inmate, are you going to tell me that mess of sketch is actually art?
It's scribbles.
Ha! You lost this one, Justine. Admit it. The inmate's opinion is not a reliable frame of reference.
How dare you?
Hey! So did you see the painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 5 million yen. 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest could make something that looked like that. 500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever.
Doesn't matter, we can
I
hide.
wholly agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let's go do these method purposes.
It's called money laundering, kids.
Oh my gosh, it's awful.
We saw a great deal of interesting displays, but that last sculpture we saw, that was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body.
Yep!
Are they really going to tell me that counts as art too?
Okay, that's totally justified.
I'm already beautiful. Alright, we're done here. Thank you. Get me out of here! Bum 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 bum. Anyway, alright, that took care of that. Next, we go to class and then we get the results of our exam. Okay? I'm ready. Who is it?
Good
you!
morning.
Good morning!
Well...
I'm fine.
Yes.
Moving on. Pointless!
Hey.
You hear what you're getting for our guests this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? Yeah, it's like so boring. Can we skip this? Moving on. My goal is to get to the palace! Maruki!
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Maruki, hey, how you doing?
How about you?
Night-kun. Yeah?
What?
From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias. We trust in our memory more than we do reality.
This is it. Right.
That's right. Impressive. Thank you, Maruki. Skip!
We're so smart and powerful.
Yep. Next, we get our exam results. What'd I get? I'm top of the class!
That's right.
Yeah, kneel,
that's right, peasants. Bow.
Kneel, peasants.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to go reward myself by torturing detectives with more 40K lore. So anyway, Horace...
Like now the detectives are trying to shove you out the door.
No.
Weep! Alright. Whoa!
Welcome home.
Akechi, what are you
The
doing?
restraining order is still very much in effect.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
How do you know that?
For you lately.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable.
I know, it's weird, right?
He is the one an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. We must resolve this problem.
Why?
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Good. Cool.
Raymond, I'm here to get an apology from your brother. You can't unlearn the 40K lore.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
I mean, he didn't commit or promise anything other than just saying, hey, other guy bad. Truly,
that must be how he sees it.
Indeed.
However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize?
For the sick thrill of it.
Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group?
No.
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Oh gosh, please don't spare me that you and I aren't so different.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met.
I'm taken.
I feel as though I could
Several
tell you
times
anything
over.
during our conversations.
In fact, I had to have my
That reminds me.
Isn't that right, sir?
Wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Ryson should be kicking in.
And dead. Wow.
On top of my class, asshole.
Weep! Weep! Weep!
Something important.
Nah, probably.
Permanently leave the group on red.
Perfect. Oh, I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Maybe you need this. The LeBlanc Charm. All right, let's see. Now, hang out with Mishima. This is not a right.
No. He needs to know about 30K more.
No, I don't want to hang out with him. Why? Do I really have to?
The way you talk, it reminds me of Fulcrum. In fact, let's talk about it.
Oh, I don't want to hang out with you. Fine. What do you want, Mishima? I want just want to skip past all this. Yeah, let's hang out. Alright, what do you want?
So you know that actor suggested your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he told her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced his marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would really drop if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against.
I need
to...
Chill
out, dude.
I know. What do I say? What do I say? I need to say, and what exactly will we win?
Prove that we're the ones doing the right thing.
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests.
What if I don't want to be famous? What if I just want to help from the shadows?
So we're gonna purge them.
Heretics? Did you say purge heretics?
You really need to chill.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent the warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target.
Oh,
you idiot.
You're paying for this meal now.
And have you know, it's been working wonders. They really stopped dissing the pea thieves. There are still some There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great?
Wow, dude.
Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun.
Whoa.
This isn't life.
People are begging for help and you're now just telling me?
Oh, this is my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Yeah. Akiyama-kun.
That's right. Can we move on? This guy's creeping me out.
Yeah,
What?
the new guys that walked in as bothers too.
You mean, does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet.
Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you.
Zero.
Damn it.
He acts like I'm a total nutty, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed, though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I've even heard of being hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, it's decided. Your next chart is going to be Akiyama.
I don't work for you.
Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys going to come after me someday too?
Yes.
Let me check and see if I gotta say something here.
Very well might.
No, I can say whatever I want. We very well might.
You really considering it?
You're kind of scared.
Yeah, good joke, Knight.
You're scaring the hell out of
See
me.
you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama and Kun's info later.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to send Ryuji to break his kneecaps.
So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him? Didn't he give some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact the change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, wait, he ain't that bad.
Yep.
Why are you defending?
I guess we should find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
Mishima-kun, it feels almost wrong to consider such an option.
It's the only option.
We can't have him keep causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not to change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow.
Oh, we actually go. Okay.
Let's do
Let's
it.
carry out our
We're
plan.
actually go. Oh my gosh, we're actually. We gathered everyone together just to go to Mementos and meet his shadow.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves?
Correct. Now, anyway, give me your lunch money.
So you want to change my heart even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why are you insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone.
I'll kick him in the nads, everyone.
This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted I was a Zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
No, we did not.
I mean,
You
seeing a
weaseled
real
your way.
life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too.
You're right. Like, would that really satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong.
But I can't. But if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you?
Yep.
What? You aren't gonna change my heart? Do it yourself.
You're not worth it.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? No, I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to. Sai, how was Mishima able to unalive himself by shooting himself in the back of the head twice with a rifle? Lark, we call that death by Clinton back in the States.
True.
There's definitely a lot.
You know, you can't have a Japanese school anime game without a school festival.
I mean, we
Well,
tried.
yeah. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we've got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
What do you do?
Look around at the exhibits and eat.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Really?
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have...
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Yes, don't tell anyone that we're the Phantom Thieves. I mean, oh.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Screw my dead father. I want to have a good time here at a school
This'll be a
festival.
great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Which do you need?
oh right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
What's your
I know a great one. Follow me.
Where are we going? Oh no.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
Technically.
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
You see, Ryuji, how many
Welcome
times have
home.
we got our
May I take your order?
Take my order?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell? Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
Mentai cheese?
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible.
Wow.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too
Really?
much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
No, he's right.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
What?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Russian takoyaki.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Why was Kamoshida a victim again?
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
Guys, I think I downloaded the wrong version of Mark. Firebomb Tokyo.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true.
We plan on
Not specifically, but it does talk about the value of life.
You are so carefree.
Russian roulette
doesn't-
and takoyaki. Oh,
Thank you for the wait.
there's only one?
Ooh, it's fresh made. Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
It's not so.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient?
Well, one of these is special.
Aren't you the head of a food conglomerate?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Dude, Haru's gonna go for the special one.
Do you want to go for the red?
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go.
Look at him crack
Ooh,
that.
impressive as always.
Let's go.
Everyone's all here.
No, give it to this clown.
Yeah.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing
Ryuji,
up.
you shut the hell
So I
up.
escaped
Of
to
the,
where there
of the
weren't
people
any
here,
people.
you're the sloppy one. At least that dude's wearing a tie. Oh, please go for it.
I'm going to have one of these.
Oh, dear God, this is going to be gorgeous.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Oh, yeah, it's a fee, all right.
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Suffer for it.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
He went for it.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Yes, you're right. We must fix him.
Well then,
Yusuke, hit him.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Later, light.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
He's about to go blow it in the bathroom, bro. He's about to become a new man.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
No, he came to get entertained.
This isn't good.
I know what you mean. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna...
That Akechi guy.
Yeah, that Akechi guy. What
When
about
he
it?
got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Ryuji, just because you don't have any higher function up there doesn't mean the rest
So,
of us are.
I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the...
I don't understand why we had to go through this.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend
You're
time
about
with
to
you
turn
all.
that toilet into a musical instrument.
What would you like to do now, Haru?
Do I hear
Walk
Bob
around a
coming
little
from
more?
the bathroom? Hun, hun,
Appreciate the
hun,
gesture,
hun.
but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have
This
to
is
deal
quite
with
good.
Akechi
Wait, what is
again
that?
tomorrow,
Soviet hand
after all.
intensifies. So you.
I have to agree. What will his next move? Oh?
I love that Futaba. How do you human?
Let's head back.
The toilet hears boss music.
Futaba's making a run-in with Maruki.
Yes.
Oh gosh, they recognize each other from
Hi.
D&D.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Ryu. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've been taking interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now teach me how to unshake the human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. and you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you were Madarame's sons. It is in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person to sort out through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the intel cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session now. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
He was just willing to do it
yes.
because he had already brought the snacks.
Before you go, Kataga, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. Wonder why we're having Maruki meet all of my compatriots.
Because they all need therapy because they came in close contact with Mishima.
Yep. Thank you. Alright. We've got 10 minutes. How close are we? Alright, it says here.
Who are you? Ravenlark sent their regards, along with a message. Where are the snacks
Alright.
he promised us?
It says here, we need to save our game. Okay. That's a bad sign.
It's like, man, why is there all this ammo around?
Alright, it says we need to play the game Gambler Go Mom and use the technique if you don't win, reload. So we've got to use the technique, and if we don't win, we've got to retry it. Okay? Gambler Goemon. Let's do it. All right.
Okay.
Let's start out the Legend of Gambler Goemon.
Well then.
I'll use the technique.
Oh.
Okay. We have to just have to beat this demon at a dice game. First, you'll have to choose either even or odd. Even numbers like 2, 6, and 8, while odd means numbers like 3, 7, and 11. After you choose, I will roll the dice. If you guess the result correctly, you win. Otherwise, you lose. And that's all there is to it. Do you understand the rules? Sure.
Why are we playing?
Well, then, what is your choice? Odd or even? Place your bet.
What technique do we use?
I'm going to say even. Okay. Yeah, 7! Dang it!
For real?
I thought it was odd, but I must have misread it. The result is even. You went, wait, what?
Yes!
Great, you won the bet. How? I don't even, what?
Nice.
I don't even know what happened there. What?
And why did we need to do this?
I don't even know.
Because we have to do it to get an achievement?
Yeah. Alright, and now for the next day, it says we can't do anything. That must mean it's all one big cutscene. Oh, we may not make it to the palace tonight after all.
Oh dear.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest
Have your rotten fruit ready to be tried?
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
Yes!
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experience. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks of how the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Tell to adjust,
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Okay.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Break him over
She's
the
pelting him with
hole.
questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own
There's some guy that keeps
about
on
the true
harassing him,
identities
trying to
of
tell
the
him about
Phantom
war.
Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have, if you're so certain. And very well.
Calling his bluff, alright.
Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
Oh, shut up, like you haven't done anything.
There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please
It's a
don't troll
marathon
me
practice,
online
huh?
for this interruption, okay?
I don't even know why we're laughing.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your
Whoa! 10 minutes.
Only we're
Okay.
allowed to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
What do you want to talk about?
Whoa.
Dang it, Yusuke, and you were too slow.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
2?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusion.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Alright, that's right. Might as well come clean.
So, you admit it then?
What's the point? What's the point?
And you're
In
never
all
gonna leave this room
honesty,
alive.
I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as
You
well.
did. Some of us here
How can
have
you be so
quite the
sure?
attitude.
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
Oh my god, it's the Hooded Claw!
He shot at me.
He'll get you next time, Penelope Pitstop!
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
We can kill it
This
with large
cat.
creatures,
I swear, it just...
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
Ryuji, wait, so everything is real?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one
that's a
spearheading
different
the
game.
investigation about the higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any
Please,
sense!
You don't have to be here anymore. Just leave, Lord. Look, okay, then there was
Parthenax. No!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
We're still hanging out, though, right?
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Here in a minute. Like, you'll let me think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable
You
reply.
don't know me.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yep.
Why would he want us to disband the Phantom Thieves?
Hey, they're going.
Sometimes you just need to have a quick talk with your cat.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
Just know that we must blame Ryuji.
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Alright, release the tomatoes.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
We just accept his deal.
He's got evidence on us.
We kill him when we're done.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down?
I don't even know what calm means! How many letters are in it?
What's
I don't
done
know
is
who
done.
I am anymore.
We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Ryuji, don't even bother. I know you can't do that.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Uh-oh.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well.
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Alright. Oh, no. Sojiro.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium.
Post-festival party? Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
How about you don't tell me how to live my life, cat?
Huh?
Oh, God.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I was gonna
My cat says I can't.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so...
Oh, God. I just want to go home so we can end the stream already. I'm tired.
It seems like it's already begun.
What is it?
Let's get in there, Senpai.
Get in there. Oh, you, okay. Okay, hold on. I just, whoa! Gee. Get out your
Killing a man on stage.
Get out your Slanesh outfits.
Oh gosh, wrong thing.
The student sharing special Slaneshi edition. Okay.
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Oh no. Okay.
There's more tomatoes on a catching.
Damn it. What are they? Oh, and I thought the dancing when I was in high school was weird.
No, I'll give them credit. At least you came after them.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Let's bust a move! Okay, let's see if I actually dance.
Hold on tight, Morgana.
Okay, you
How's
get...
we gonna dance?
Am I gonna dance? Okay, are we gonna do this? She's doing it! Whoa! Okay. Oh, there we go! Yeah! Dude, here we go! Oh my gosh! Dude, what the hell was that?
Oh, is this a slow dancing time?
Hey, you're... leave?
Okay.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. Just wait here. And watch what happens.
Oh, she's gonna. No, I should have been the one to dance. You should have seen me moving in just a second here. Come on, dude. Oh, okay. Anime clip. Cool. Do we really need an anime clip for this, though? Aw, kitty. Okay, let's see. Okay, alright.
Show us, Jumbo.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
Okay. Classy. He's just twirling.
If you want to skip this one, God.
I feel like I'm in the 70s.
Yeah, hold on, Kevin Bacon's somewhere around here.
Oh, she did ballet. Oh no!
Where's the Wicked Witch?
Dancing Queen, you and me. I'm very dizzy. No one get in my way.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, get in there. Come on, take her hand. Take her hand. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Ah!
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there. Thank you.
What kind is a cat here?
I know.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
It's my dad. Sorry to leave you like this.
Oh, you should have said one way to walk here.
The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you.
Aw, you're cute.
See you soon.
Have a good night, sweetie. Look both ways when crossing the street.
Also, the Sonora Whispers character that she resembles cannot dance like that.
I would doubt it.
Why not?
The post-festival party is about to begin. We were just at it! Oh, we have to choose who we go to the post-festival party with. Yeah, Ryuji, totally. I'm going with you, bro. Yeah, it's... Alright, we gotta decide.
Hold on, look at the guy. Maybe there's...
Okay, let me check. Okay, it's a 26. It's a 26.
I suspect we need to go with Haru because of how little time we've been able to spend with her.
It says you can't do anything today. It doesn't say... I guess you just pick who you want to have the most relationship time with. Okay, so it's got to be Haru and or Ryuji and Mishi. Oh God, like
that's out.
That's out. Okay, it's Kawakami on or Haru. Take a look. It just says you can do whichever. Okay, so let me do a quick poll. Okay, who to go with? Kawakami on Haru. Start poll. All right. Let's see what y'all decide.
I would say Haru just because we haven't spent as much time.
Yeah, but I think it's focusing more on like relationship status more than anything. Not like I don't think it'll build up reputation. Oh, everyone got a lot of votes for Kawakami. Okay. All right. We don't have a whole lot of people tonight, so Kawakami's probably going to win. You know well how this is gonna. I do not. I don't know what you guys will pick. So we're gonna end the poll because if y'all haven't picked by now. All right. Oh, it's tied Kawakami and Haru at 40%. Ooh. Okay, then I'm gonna flip a coin. You have a coin, bro?
Better yet. I have a D20. Odds or evens?
Odds or evens? Evens.
Okay. Evens will be...
No, like, evens will be Kawakami.
9 odds are going Haru.
Okay, Haru it is. Alright, let's do it.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be okay.
I feel like we should have gone with Kawakami because we probably get some unique dialogue.
It feels like nothing.
Because this is just basically going to be us. Because we haven't even started a relationship with Haru.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
Alright, who has something to say? No?
Oh, he's going to choose?
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
She's not a.
Well, I was planning on doing Kawakami, but Haru won.
Looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me. It's... So it really is me.
Come!
You and only you.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Okumura-san?
Yes. She's
I'm sure you're, my, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
That's ridiculous. Who would believe that?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill. I mean, they are. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin?
Well...
I've always loved you.
Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Shut up, you don't got a shot.
Way to go!
I think it was him. So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop?
Yeah, we definitely should have brought Kawakami instead.
Does anyone have something to say? I do. And then no one else. Save Carl Franz.
The post-festival party is finally over.
Can I go home?
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You're in trouble.
I couldn't ignore you.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us...
Yeah, not to brag, but...
It should have been Kawakami. I think it would have been even
For
funnier.
now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say,
Carl Franz,
my
I
first
know that.
post-festival... Here, I'd like you to have this.
All of your stock, don't mind that.
I... bought it earlier. Now then,
Alright, done with that. Yeah, I wish we could reload and redo that. I may look it up later. I may look it up, because I'd like to know more about that. Because honestly, that probably would have been even better with Kawakami. I probably should have just gone with my gut on that one. What's up?
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
Fireball.
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, God!
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. The sorry state of the police. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
So we have
What's going on here?
Most
Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Did you hear that? It sounds like something.
I must go home now.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone
You're
so
not
young.
even
You may
involved
need
in
to
it.
reform
How
the
can I
operation
trust
as well. since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, is... The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
Okay. I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Yes.
Whoa!
Everything is proceeding as planned.
He got a new facial expression. That was quick. What's up?
We're home.
You got any meat?
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You know how to use the internet?
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing.
Should we tell?
Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Uh-oh.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'll explain everything.
So let's start. In the Merithic era, you see the Ager and the Daedra. Are you paying attention?
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was
wow, we're getting right to it, huh?
I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Well, that was the point of you asking.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart.
Actually,
it's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakabus research about altering one's cognition.
Don't get me started on hard.
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Unless it was beneficial.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
I know it's so fact.
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down.
That can be two things, Jack.
There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them?
Dude, we might as well come clean.
First incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that. And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow.
You're sharp, sir. Sharp.
You think this is a game?
Well...
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Introduce? I
That's
am
not
the dangerous
true.
person. I am the one who knows.
I asked them. That's why he saved me. He stole my heart.
Asked? Stole?
Yeah, that's right, I seduced her. What are you gonna do about it, old man?
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Correct.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke, bro.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief?
I still phantoms all the time.
Crying out loud.
Sojiro.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Sounds about right. Yeah.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd.
Wow.
It was awfully fishy, but what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
Only a fish.
Sorry, man.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
Well, I know people.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Walker...
Oh yeah, they're actually our next target.
Then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
Like, what, 4 or 5 people we took off?
We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Well, there's a lot of yelling there, bro.
Yeah, it was actually quite a civil conversation.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation.
Oh, and then some.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Nonsense, Morgana. I'm sure you would have bailed me
I'm
out.
tired.
What, you knows everything? You've got to be fucking kidding. What, are you okay? Did he report you or anything?
He likely wouldn't be receiving these messages. Information was not okay. He had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man.
But it didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally.
I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you.
You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother?
Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now.
Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be?
A government official, obviously.
Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit?
But it would make sense.
Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too?
Bingo.
That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Thank you. Can I go to bed?
The power of God and animals.
Finally!
Futaba, why are you still...
Let's do it.
Alright, we're saving here and we're ending it tonight. It is almost 11 o'clock. We went way longer than I expected. Oh boy, one more time to save. I never trusted. One more time to save. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for sticking with me this long. I know we lost quite a few people as we got this late, but it was still a lot of fun. We have made some real headway in this effing game, and I'm hoping, let me check the guide. Let me check the guide real quick. Okay, we got 2 more days and then we can finally enter the next palace. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, thank you guys so much. We look forward to doing this again next Sunday. It's going to be awesome, going to be righteous, going to be radical. And as always, guys, we will see you in our next video.